Howling time.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here, we're going to give you some selection for a track. It is going to be at Del Mar today for July 19th, 2019. Track's going to be Del Mar again. It's going to be race number 7. It is the Osunitas Stakes going a mile and 1/16 on the turf for an $85,000 purse for fillies and mares 3 years old and up. We got a field of 8 running. I'm going to be giving you my 2 top selections plus my horse to watch. First, for my horse to watch, it's going to be the number 4 Super Committee. Super Committee, the morning line is at 6-1. Is by The Factor out of a Street Cry mare. Last time ran on June 15th of 2019 at Gulfstream Park going a mile and 1/16 surface. Came in first by 5 lengths, was rated out inside and got to that second corner and ran off from the lead from there. The time before that ran on April 27th at Gulfstream Park going a mile distance on a firm turf in the Power Broker for $75,000. Was able to get third by 2.5 lengths. Rated, came up, went 3 wide into the quarter pool and kept up. Was able to get second into the close to the stretch, and lost it and got third by that 2 lengths. Tired out a bit, but kept on going. The workouts have been on June 5th on the turf, going 5 furlongs on a firm turf, was winning in 1 minute, 1 second breezing, was the second best out of the 7 workouts that day. Then worked out on July 3rd at Santa Anita on the 4 furlongs on a fast track. Went in 48 seconds handily. Was the second best out of the 47 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on July 11th at Santa Anita going 5 furlongs on a fast track. Went in 1 minute flat 0.2 handily, was the second best out of the 38 workouts that day. What I see here with this one, it's going to be hanging up in there. It's going to be rating, so it'll be back in like mid-pack or a little bit farther back. But should get coming up strong late. Excuse me. Coming on strong late into that turn, that second turn. So with this one, you're going to have to see, it's going to have to push it on harder this time, going up a bit up in class. Just a tiny bit, but not too much. So you see this one coming on strong late. And even here at Del Mar, you may like the track. So you see this one coming out good and strong late. So for my horse to watch, in race number 7 at Del Mar, it is the number 4 Super Committee at morning line odds at 6-1. For my second choice, it is going to be the number 1 Hemsta at morning line odds at 7-2. Is by Animal Kingdom out of a Curvey mare. Last time ran on May 27th at Santa Anita going a mile and 1/8 distance on a good track in the Game League Grade 1. Was able to get third by 1.5 lengths. Was up in there in the lead, was a pace setter. They just got caught into the near the finish line, tired out late, having other horses passing her by. So, and the time before that, ran on April 14th at Santa Anita, going a mile distance on a firm turf for optional claiming $80,000. Was able to get first there by 3 1/4 lengths. Ridden out all the way through pace setter and went all the way through first and stretching out as the race went longer. The workouts have been on June 28th at Santa Anita training course. It was at 6 furlongs going on a fast track. It was in 1 minute 18 seconds handily. Was the best and only workout that day. Then worked out on July 7th at Santa Anita on the Santa Anita training course. Went 6 furlongs on a fast track. Went in 1 minute 15 seconds handily. Was the only and best workout that day. Then the last workout was on July 13th on the Santa Anita training course. Went 4 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 47.2 seconds handily. Was the best out of the 15 workouts that day. But let's see with this one. Going down a bit in class, but staying up in there. Hasma is going to be having to do what it usually does, but maybe this time just stay back and let another horse try to be the pace setter here. What needs to be done so she won't tire out, what they're going to have to do. Bruce Blanc stays aboard. Should they figure out what they're going to have to do that way? Maybe that's my opinion. I'm going to have to say that they're going to have to just lay back a bit and let another horse try to become the pace setter to conserve the energy to run off strong and late. So for my second choice, it is the number 1 Hasma at morning line odds at 7-2. Now for my top selection, it is going to be the number 6 Streak of Luck at morning line odds at 4-1. It's by Old Fashioned out of a exclusive quality mare. Last time ran on May 27th at Santa Anita on the turf course, going a mile and 1/8 distance on the good turf in the Game League Grade 1. Got 6th by 3 lengths. Stock dip in there and just got outbid right into the stretch and tired out. The time before that ran in March 30th at Santa Anita on the turf, going a mile and 1/4 distance from turf in the Santa Ana Grade 3. Was able to get 4th there by 1.5 lengths. Was in between horses, was up back there a bit, had the rail, and just started off to get the good run to get that 4th. Time before that was on February 27th at Santa Anita, going a mile distance on the turf in the Buena Vista. Was able to get 2nd there by a length and a half. Had to go 5 wide into the stretch to rally up to get that 2nd. The workouts have been on June 30th at Santa Anita at 5 furlongs on a fast track. Went in 1 minute 1 second, 0.3 handily. Was the 14th best out of the 59 workouts that day. The other workout was on July 8th at Santa Anita, going 6 furlongs on a fast track. Went in 1 minute 15 seconds, 0.3 handily. Was the best out of the 4 workouts that day. Then the last workout was in July 15th at Del Mar's turf course. Was 4 furlongs on the firm turf. Went in 51.2 seconds handily. Was the 15th best out of the 18 workouts that day. Let's see with this one. keeping Mike Smith aboard. Just had an issue, just got too tired out. The small drop in class should help out very well. Like keeping Mike Smith aboard, which knows how to get her into position well. So you're going to see this one coming on strong and late and hopefully get that for that win. So again, for my top selection in the Osunitas Stakes for $85,000 going a mile and 1/16 distance on the turf, it is the number 6 Streak of Luck at morning line odds at 4-1. Again, my second choice is the number 1 Husma at morning line odds at 7-2, and my horse to watch is the number 4 is excuse me 1 second. It is the number 4 Super Committee at morning line odds at 6-1. Excuse for that pause. I was looking through the papers to find it. So remember, when you're cashing with the wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone, and let's cash in those tickets. Hope everyone has a great day of handicapping and make that money.